Hi everyone! It is the end of day 3 and I'm right back where you found me, back in bed. But I wanted to go live to share what today was like because there were some unexpected things that I think were part of like kind of emotional cleanse that I'm going through. So today was like another very good day. I actually ended up not being able to eat all of my lunch and I kind of shoved down dinner. It's a lot of food. They really stuff you full of veggies and proteins and fruits and carbs and all the things. There was a very low fat day today. It was mostly those kind of things, but I was very full. So much so that I couldn't even eat a snack. I ate as much as I could of my lunch and I thought I was going to have a snack, but I really wasn't hungry for a snack. And then dinner came around. It was an enormous dinner and I was like, well, guess I'll just have to eat that tomorrow. So very, very fulfilling and filling food day. This morning I started with a tropical fruit salad, just tons and tons of fruit basically. Lunch was a ginormous, what was that? What was lunch? It was a mixed green salad with, this like quinoa lime zesty thing. It had like cumin and cilantro and quinoa and a lot of spices and stuff, so it was really, really delicious. And carrots. It was really good. And then a huge salad, and it was like completely stuffed. And then by dinner, I had a bunch of beans and rice and like a sweet potato kind of thing. It was a very carby dinner, which I don't normally have, so it was really nice. But yeah, on to the life things. I kind of felt like this internal cleanse that was going on where I kind of just wanted to finish a lot of unfinished business, I guess. I mean, I moved, so there's a lot of just kind of like figuring out my life here and getting everything unpacked and put in new places. So there was part of that, but part of them were projects that I had just put off and put off and put off, and they're just things that I should have done years ago. One of which was going through my files. So I have like a little filing cabinet and I keep, taxes and bills and blah, 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 blah. All these old things. And paper memorabilias and statements from banks and things, just all these kind of different things. And I took like 2 hours to go through it and organize it and put them in the right place, get rid of everything before 2011, because I read somewhere that you don't really need any sort of documentation older than 5 years old, including taxes. So I just got rid of them. I'm going to shred them probably tomorrow. And then I went through my music. So I don't know about you guys, but as a singer, I have 14 copies of the same aria in 14 different binders, and I just had to go through them and I threw out some binders that were really old and ratty anyway. I went through all the copies of my music and I only kept 2, one copy of the original that, I had studied and written all my things on, that was my singer copy, and then if I had another copy, kept 1 for the pianist or something someday. And so I only have 2 binders now. I think I started with 6 of just small little binders with different sets of arias and songs and all sorts of things. So now I only have 2, and I threw away all the other music and ratty binders and stuff. I kept a few extra nice skinny audition ready binders. Yeah, and they threw away a ton of music, and music that also I knew I wouldn't sing again. It just was very cleansing that I was just getting rid of this music. I wrote a list, sorry, I'm looking down at it. Music, files. Oh, I unpacked the last box! Our apartment finally is completely box free. It's insane. It's been a week, maybe a little over a week. Just a week and a couple days. And we have 0 boxes and everything has a place. I still have to organize some things in my vanity, which is basically, where I keep my makeup and jewelry and, all that kind of stuff. And I recently discovered, this giant stash of makeup that I didn't know I had. So now I have to, figure out where to put it, because I'd been buying makeup because I didn't know where it was. So there's that. And then we cleaned the whole apartment. We wiped everything down, and we dusted and a little bit. We still need to keep dusting, and we swept and wet Swiffered the entire apartment. And I feel just very I don't know, really like refreshed. Like everything feels cleansed, like it's in the process of really cleansing and detoxing. So that was kind of unexpected. And yeah, I mean those are the kind of life projects. And now after I get off this with you, I plan to tackle a couple things that I always put off, which is some work projects, and I'm gonna read, because I keep, with life in the way, like sometimes you just put reading aside. And you guys know me, I love reading my personal development books and fiction when I can, but most importantly, stuff working on myself. And I'm finally getting back into that rhythm, and I'm going to read. I'm going back to The Miracle Morning, which, if you have not read that, is by Hal Elrod. It is one of the best books I've ever read. It is like just super eye-opening and super short, quick read. Like if you're looking for a book that will help you totally transform your daily routine into a much more productive mood and attitude and positive, outlook, this is the one for you. So go check it out somewhere. And yeah, that's my daily report. Feeling pretty good. So I'm going to go tackle a couple more projects that I have been putting off forever. And I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you for day 4 tomorrow. All right, see you guys. Bye.